Stop creating YouTube videos one by one, because in this video, I am going to show you how to clone an entire monetized YouTube channel and generate your own videos automatically using a completely free Google AI tool. I am talking about scripts, voiceovers, visuals, the full video structure generated for you in minutes, and the crazy part is that most creators have no idea this tool can even do this. By the end of this video, you will know how to reverse engineer successful YouTube channels and turn their formula into your own automated content pipeline. Welcome back, channel where we turn AI tools into real income streams. And if you're interested in building AI-powered online businesses, make sure to subscribe because that's exactly what we explore here every week. Now, let me show you something interesting. Recently, I came across a faceless YouTube channel with no personal brand, no camera, and no fancy editing. Just a simple AI voice and basic animation. But when I checked the analytics using vidIQ, I was honestly surprised. The channel was only about 4 months old. It had around 54 videos uploaded, and it was already generating close to $3,000 per month, which tells us something important. The success of that channel wasn't coming from expensive production or complicated editing. It was coming from the formula behind the content. So today, that is exactly what we are going to replicate. We're going to analyze what makes a channel like that work, pull out the formula, and build our own version of it from scratch using a completely free tool that most people have never thought to use for YouTube. And once I show you what it can do, you're going to wonder why no one is talking about this more. That tool is called Google Notebook LM. And if you've never heard of it before, don't worry. I am going to show you everything from the very beginning. But before we even open the tool, there's one small setup step we need to do first that's going to save you a massive amount of time. A lot of people skip this and then wonder why things feel slow. Don't be that person. Let me show you the right way to do it. All right, let's get into it. The very first thing we are going to do is find the channel we want to model and collect links from their most successful videos. So go ahead and open YouTube. Now find a channel in whatever niche you want to work in. It could be psychology, personal finance, relationships, productivity, and health. Anything really. What you are looking for is a channel that is already proven. Consistent uploads, good view counts, one you can verify is monetized. Once you find the channel you want, click on their videos tab so you can see all their uploads. Now here is where most people slow down. Because if you try to copy each video link one by one, that is going to take forever. And we don't do things the slow way here. So let me show you the fast way. Open a new tab and go to Google. Search for Grab It Chrome extension. It should be the first result. Click it and hit Add to Chrome. Then confirm by clicking Add Extension. That is it. It's installed. Now click the little puzzle piece icon in your browser toolbar to open your extensions. Find Grab It and click the pin icon so it stays visible in your toolbar. Good. Now click on the Grab It icon and open its settings page. Scroll down a little until you see a button that says Add New Action. Click that. You are going to see a few options. In the mouse button dropdown, select left click. In the modifier button dropdown, select Alt. Leave the box color exactly as it is. Don't change that. Then, for the action type, this is the important one. Select Copy URLs to Clipboard. Then, hit Save Action. Perfect. Your Grab It extension is now fully set up, one-time setup, and you will use this every single time you do this process. Now go back to the YouTube channel you chose. Here's how to use what we just set up. Hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and left-click on the page, and then slowly scroll down. As you scroll, you will see a selection box appear, and every video link inside that box is automatically copied to your clipboard. Scroll all the way down through the channel until you have covered at least 10 to 15 videos. The more you include, the better your results are going to be. Once you've scrolled through enough videos, just release the click. All those links are now sitting in your clipboard, ready to paste. And now, this is where Notebook LM comes in. And honestly, this is where it gets exciting. Because what we're about to do is something most YouTube creators have no idea is even possible. Open a new tab and go to notebooklm.google.com. If you have a Google account, and you almost certainly do, you can sign in right away with zero setup. Once you are in, you will see your dashboard. Click the button that says New Notebook. You will land inside a fresh, empty notebook. This is your workspace. Think of it like a smart research assistant that reads everything you give it and then helps you create content based on what it learned. On the left side of the screen, you will see a section called Add Sources. This is where we are going to feed it the channel videos we collected. Click the Add Source button, and from the options that appear, select Website. A text box will pop up. Now just paste in all the video links you copied earlier. Paste them all at once. They will appear as a big list in the box. Then click Insert. Notebook LM will now start loading and reading all of those videos. Give it a moment. It is doing real analysis in the background. You will see each source appear with a little icon once it has been processed. Here's a pro tip. While it's loading, add even more sources. You can drop in blog posts, articles, or even PDF documents related to your niche. The more context you give Notebook LM, the smarter its outputs become, and the more original and valuable your content will feel. Once all your sources are loaded, the first thing I want you to do is give this notebook a clear title. Click on the title area at the top and name it something like Channel Clone, Niche Name. Trust me, as you build out more notebooks for more videos, staying organized from the start saves you a lot of confusion later. Now here comes a part that I genuinely think is going to blow your mind. We're about to type our first prompt, and what Notebook LM spits back is going to give you a complete blueprint of the channel you chose. Let's do it. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see a chat box. This is where you talk to Notebook LM about your sources. Click inside it and type in this exact prompt, word for word. Hit enter and watch what happens. Notebook LM is now going to read every single video you gave it and extract the formula behind the channel. In just a few seconds, it's going to come back with a full breakdown. Who the target audience is, what kinds of topics perform best, what tone and energy the channel uses, how the hooks are written, how the scripts are structured, everything. Read through this carefully. This is literally the channel's playbook, decoded for you by AI. Screenshot it, copy it, save it. You are going to refer back to this a lot. Now, still inside the same chat, type the next prompt. Notebook LM will generate 10 name ideas, each with a short explanation of why it fits the niche and the formula. Take a good look at these. Pick the one that resonates most with you, or use them as inspiration to build your own. Once you have your channel name in mind, keep going in the same chat and type the next prompt. And just like that, you have 10 ready-to-go video ideas. These aren't random. They are built on the formula of a proven, monetized channel, which means they already have a much higher chance of performing well. Now I want to show you the most powerful part of this whole process, because right now we just have ideas. In the next step, we're going to turn one of those ideas into a complete full-length YouTube script, and it takes about 2 minutes. Here's how we're going to stay organized while we build multiple videos at the same time. Because the smart move here is to batch your content, not do it one at a time. Look at the 10 video ideas Notebook LM just gave you. Pick the first one you want to work on. Now copy everything it gave you for that idea. The title, the hook, and the description. Copy all of it. Now go back to your Notebook LM dashboard and click New Notebook. Create a brand new notebook for this specific video. Give it the video title as the notebook name so everything stays clear. Inside this new notebook, click Add Source. Choose the copy text option. Paste everything you copied and click Insert. Good. Now go back to your main notebook, the one where you loaded all the channel videos. This is important. The script generation needs to pull from those original sources. In the main notebook's chat box, type this prompt. Notebook LM will now generate a complete script. And when I say complete, I mean it. Full sentences, natural pacing, structured sections. It is going to read like something a real creator wrote, not a robotic AI output. Once the script is ready, select all of it and copy it. Go back to your video-specific notebook, click Add Source, paste the script in, and click Insert. Now that notebook has both your idea and the full script as its sources. This is important because the next step, generating the actual video, is going to pull from both of them. While that is loading, go back to the main notebook, pick your second video idea, and repeat the exact same process. You are building multiple videos in parallel. That is how you scale this without burning out. Now here's the part that honestly feels a little magical the first time you do it. We're going to turn that script into a real video, voiceover, visuals, animations, all in one click. Let me show you. Inside your video-specific notebook, the one with the idea and the script, look for the Studio tab. You are going to see a whole set of output options: mind maps, study guides, quizzes, infographics, and slides. Many useful things. But for us, the one we want is video. click on it. Before you hit generate, click the small pen icon to customize the settings. Here's what to set. Number, format. Keep it on explainer. This is the style that works best for educational and how-to content. Language. Choose whatever language you want. Notebook LLM supports most major languages, so if your audience speaks French, Spanish, Portuguese, just select it here. Visual style. You have a few options. For the type of channel we're modeling, whiteboard works really well. It's clean, professional, and easy to follow. But feel free to try others and see what fits your niche. Once your settings are good, hit generate. Now, just sit back for a moment. Notebook LM is reading your script, building the visuals, recording the voiceover, and assembling the full video automatically. No timeline, no rendering, no manual editing. It's all happening behind the scenes. When it's ready, you can watch the full preview right there in the browser.
You ever wonder about those people who are basically ghosts online? No, I'm not talking about bots. I mean the quiet ones, the lurkers, the people you know who almost never ever post. We all know somebody like this, right? They're brilliant, they're successful, they're funny.
The voice sounds natural and clear. The visuals match the content of the script. It looks like a real YouTube video. And you just made it for free, from scratch, in minutes. But here's the thing. A great video still needs people to click on it. No matter how good your content is, if your title is weak and your thumbnail is boring, nobody's gonna watch it. So in the next step, I'm gonna show you exactly how to optimize everything so the YouTube algorithm actually pushes your video. Let's start with the title and description. Go back into the chat of your video-specific notebook and type this prompt. You will get 10 strong title options, each with a quick explanation. Read them carefully. Pick the one that feels the most compelling, the one that made you stop and want to click. That is the one your viewer is going to feel too. Once you've picked your title, immediately follow up with this next prompt in the same chat. Copy that description and save it somewhere. You will paste it straight into YouTube when you upload.